Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a little fish and we're going to put a topping on top of creamy topping with spinach and cream cheese and Parmesan cheese and some garlic. Originally this is supposed to be a stuffed salmon where you just slit it open and stuff the filling in, but when we were buying the salmon we weren't paying attention, one of those things, and our salmon's a little too thin to be doing that with, so we're going to improvise it and we're going to put it on top and make it look real pretty. So first thing we got is our salmon fillets right there, with their salt and peppered and a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of lemon juice. Next, we're going to put a little olive oil in our pan. Just a little drizzle to start heating up the skillet. But I might want to plug it in first. That might help. Okay. We're going to start warming that up. We're going to put about a tablespoon or so of butter to go in with that. We're going to start letting that get hot. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the filling. So, we have one package of frozen spinach in our little strainer here, mashed down, get all the liquid water out of it. Put that in there. Smashed it down a little too much. It didn't want to come out. Okay, break that all up. I got the 2 packages of cream cheese at room temperature. We're going to stick that in there. And we got 1 container of fresh grated Parmesan cheese. That's going to go in for our filling. Then we need a tablespoon of minced garlic. Put that in there. Oh, and I just flinged it out of the bowl. What do you know? So we're going to mix this all around real good as soon as I get a spoon. And we'll check our pan here. Okay, our pan is at temperature. So I'm going to start cooking this salmon skin side up, okay? And the reason being, when I flip it, then I want to be able to put the topping on the top of it. We're going to set that in there and we're going to let that start cooking. Don't that look good? Then we'll get this to mix up. The cream cheese, still a little cold. I've had it out for a while, so. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We're going to let that salmon cook for 4 or 5 minutes, however long it takes to get nice and golden brown. Let me turn it up a little bit. Smells really good. On the stove I have a little cauliflower rice heating up in some butter. It's just regular frozen cauliflower rice from Walmart. In previous videos I've showed you guys how to make the cauliflower rice from scratch. This is just already pre-made. I'm just warming it in a pan with some butter, and we're gonna layer a little bed of cauliflower rice, and we'll put a piece of salmon on, and then we'll have the filling on top of that. It should turn out pretty good. Next time I make this, I think I'll know to put on my gloves and just attack this filling with my fingers. But it's almost done. Cream cheese is still a little tough. It does look good. Try not to make too big of a mess. Coming along nicely. Of course, you gotta have coffee when you're doing food. Nice, easy. 10 ingredients. I appreciate everybody watching my last video on the pork butt I did on the grill for some pulled pork. That just turned out amazing. The bark, everything turned out the way it was supposed to. That grill is new to me. Replaced all my other outdoor grill equipment, just that one little one, and that just turned out really well. I appreciate everybody watching that. Okay, we're going to gently turn these. Can you see that? Yum, yum. Turned out really good. I'm going to let that cook for a couple minutes. And then I'm going to put the topping on and spread it out. And then I'm going to put a lid over it to warm it up. And as presto, it's done. We'll serve it on a plate. Simple, simple. Simple, simple, good for you. Lots of flavors. The grease is popping my arm and I'm trying not to yell ow. Ow. Get that skin nice and crispy, so we just eat it down just thin anyway. So I'm going to serve some rice. I'll bring it over here so you guys can see. Okay, like I said, I think this one's just a bird's eye cauliflower rice. We've done the generics, we've done the name brand. Of course I like making it fresh with my Ninja, but sometimes you're in a pinch, you need to do a quick meal like this, bam, no big deal. So we're going to put some nice buttered cauliflower rice on the plate. Kind of spread that out a little bit. Okay. Get this ready, nice and hot. Make it look nice, spread it out a little bit. Get that off the edges, wipe your plates, make sure it looks good. Okay, we'll set this to the side. Okay, we're going to put some of this mixture on here. Yum. Yeah, it got nice and soft now. That on there like so. Nice little take to some salmon. Now we're going to put some lemon juice, sprinkle some lemon juice on it, over the top of it. We're going to put a lid on it. We're going to heat that up. Shout out to my Pampered Chef equipment, love it. Now we're going to serve that here in a minute. We're almost done. I like to try to clean as I go, as best I can. Clean up my mess. Sometimes I make a real big mess, but usually not. Nothing like a little pan-fried salmon, right guys? Okay. Now we're going to serve it. Pick one out, nice and gently. Lay it right on there. There it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.